Donald Trump just reacted to the death of 3 American service members with a callous shrug, and the deafening silence from Republicans exposes their decades-long hypocrisy. In the aftermath of Trump's recent bombing of Iran, 3 U.S. military service members were killed in action. And how did the president respond?
Earlier today, CENTCOM shared the news that 3 U.S. military service members have been killed in action. As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation, even as we continue the righteous mission for which they gave their lives. We pray for the full recovery of the wounded and send our immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more. Before it ends, that's the way it is.
He stood at the podium and said, quote, "There will likely be more before it ends." And that's the way it is, likely be more. Now, I want you guys to engage in a little thought experiment with me, okay? Imagine if, after 4 Americans died in Benghazi, Hillary Clinton had stepped up to a microphone and said, "That's the way it is, likely be more." Do you think the Republicans who spent a decade clutching their pearls over Benghazi would have just shrugged it off? We all know the answer. The right-wing media ecosystem literally dined off of 4 dead Americans for almost a decade. And yet when 3 Americans died needlessly because Trump, the dove, decided to launch another Middle Eastern war, they don't utter a single complaint. Instead of demanding hearings or launching 24-hour news cycle meltdowns, Trump's acolytes are marching his tone deafness. His UN ambassador, Mike Waltz, took to Twitter and posted a basic platitude about freedom with an American flag emoji. That's it. Call it a day. Laura Ingraham offered a simple "pray for our troops" for a woman who tweeted about Benghazi at least 20 times. And Republican Anna Paulina, she only managed to spare a single sad face emoji. What makes this even more sickening is that Donald Trump entered office with a strict mandate not to engage in wars.
I don't want to see wars. I don't want to see wars. I was in no wars other than we finished a war with ISIS and we completed it, 100% complete. But I don't want to see wars. I think it's so horrible, so unnecessary, so costly in terms of lives and money in that order.
He lied. He campaigned as the candidate of peace, only to usher George Bush 2.0 when it comes to Middle Eastern policy. Trump's mandate was supposed to be about taking care of Americans, lowering the cost of groceries, healthcare, housing. Instead, he launched a trade war, gutted Medicaid for 17 million Americans, slashed ACA subsidies for 24 million people, and cut 186 billion in food assistance. Inflation is rising and life is less affordable. Yet, he magically has all the money in the world to spend tax dollars bombing Iran, Venezuela, Yemen, Syria, Somalia, and Iraq. How does that help a regular family in South Dakota, by the way? It doesn't. Because Trump doesn't care about his voters, his promises, or American lives. He only cares about the guy he sees in the mirror. If you enjoyed this type of content and want to support independent media, leave a like on the video. That will be very much appreciated. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.